Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Sheila's new reason to feud. Hope caught in the conflict. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester could get stuck in further Sheila Carter drama. There was a time when Thomas was reluctantly in cahoots with Sheila since he knew about the ignominious champagne marker switch that tricked Brooke Logan. Still, Thomas is a better man these days and wants to stay on the right path. That's especially true now that Thomas has so important to lose. B&B suckers know Thomas eventually has a chance with the woman of his dreams, so he doesn't want to squinch it up. Hope Logan actually likes Thomas back at this point, so Thomas won't want anything dragging him down a disquieting path again. That said, Thomas could indeed land back in Sheila's disturbing route now that she's free. When Hope pledged to cover Hope, Douglas Forrester and Beth Spencer, he meant it. Thomas will no doubt do everything in his power to keep Hope and the kiddies safe, but he'll also want to cover this chance to make a family with them. That could potentially lead to trouble if Sheila riles Thomas over and brings out the old designing interpretation of him. Thomas may lash out over Sheila's part in destroying Steffi Forrester's marriage and family with John Finnegan. Since Thomas is defensive of his family, Steffi's pain could lead to Thomas fighting back on her behalf. Of course, Thomas might have another reason to worry if Sheila maybe decides to play matchmaker for Deacon Sharp's son and her recently single son. Still, that's the kind of thing that could surely shoot Thomas off the rails. If Sheila tries to push Hope Logan in Finn's romantic direction, it felt nearly portentous when Thomas made similar bold affirmations against Sheila and offered that protection pledge. Like perhaps they truly have another round of conflict brewing. Will Thomas and Sheila do some feuding as this plot heats up? Will that mean terrible news for Thomas' recovery? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas could sabotage himself if he lets Sheila get under his skin, so stay tuned for updates on what's in store. Hayes' maternity shake up, Liam Steffi's son real daddy? The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that the show could throw the observers a major curveball where Hayes Finnegan's maternity is concerned. Liam Spencer and Steffi Forrester are joining forces to keep their children safe from Sheila Carter. Liam claims that he's not trying to break up Steffi's marriage. He wants to keep his son safe from Sheila's grasp. Wyatt Spencer questioned Liam's motives, suggesting he may want to reunite with Hayes' ex-wife. Indeed so, Liam swears he wants to keep Steffi and her children safe from Sheila. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Hayes Finnegan's maternity shake up. Flipping Hayes' maternity is one of the easiest ways to shake up the stories. Vinnie Walker confessed to flipping the maternity test to say Liam was Hayes' father. While Vinnie was an impotent lab worker, Steffi failed to get another DNA test to confirm Hayes' father. Vinnie didn't appear to be a lab tech genius. He may not have known how to switch the maternity test result. With the trouble with Sheila and Finn's change of heart, it would be easy to make Liam's daddy. The scoop would need to come out through some medical extremity. Steffi, Liam, and Finn have no way questioned the maternity test result. It would be a crushing blow to Finn if it turned out Steffi's youthful child was Liam's and not his sprat. Sheila Carter would lose a grandchild. The stylish news of this script is that Sheila Carter would lose her grandson. Without a natural connection to Finn, Sheila has no claim to the youth. It could produce a monster when Sheila learns about the maternity exchange, egging her to lash out at Steffi for making her lose her grandchild. Finn would be devastated. He loves his son, and it would be heartbreaking to learn Hayes is Liam's son. Liam would want a relationship with Hayes and want to make up for lost time. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say switching Hayes' maternity could be a clever way to reunite Steffi and Liam. B&B suckers, do you suppose Hayes could be Liam's son? Keep watching Bold and the Beautiful, raising weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. This point is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. Lee forces Finn to choose one mama. Heartbreaking Sheila ultimatum. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that John Finnegan will turn to Lee Finnegan for comfort during the week of July 31, August 4. Finn will be crushed after a serious argument with Steffi Forrester and will worry that he may have lost his family for good. Since it looks like Steffi and Finn are headed for a separation, Finn will turn to a familiar source of support. Over the times, Lie is the one person Finn has always been suitable to count on. Finn adores his consanguineous mama, so he'll spare on her later. This drama with Steffi goes down. Lai will comfort Finn at first, but B&B spoilers allude that her fidelity will only go so far. There'll be a turning point that leaves Finn questioning whether Lai is still in his corner. Once Lee finds out that Finn has been hugging Sheila, she'll get why Steffi's derangement. All the sand drama won't do Finn any favors either, so Lee may gossip out some tough love. We've to flash back that Lai is the one who nursed Finn back to health after Sheila left him bleeding in that alley. Lee Noe gave up on Finn's recovery and is the only reason he's alive right now. Sheila nearly bring Lai her son, so she's always going to have a problem with her. That's especially true since Sheila nearly bring Lai her own life too. We can't forget how Sheila chased Lai down in a vehicle and caused that blow-up in the water. Lai has been traumatized in so numerous ways by Sheila, so it's easy to see how this could be the one thing she can't tolerate. From where Lai's standing, Finn showing any kind of affection or fidelity to Sheila will mean being perfidious to the consanguineous mama who raised him. Lai could fluently force Finn to choose one mama under the circumstances. Maybe Lai will give Finn a heartbreaking claim and contend that he has to pick between the two of them. Still, Lai may take that as her cue to bow out if Finn insists on having Sheila in his life. The idea of Finn indeed wanting a bond with Sheila will rankle and devastate Lai, so she'll take a stage after she gets updates on that shocking news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Finn's agony will go from bad to worse, so stay tuned. Sheila redeems herself. Finn welcomes her with open arms. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Sheila Carter will redeem herself. Her sonder, John Finn Finnegan, will drink her back with open arms. For the once many times he's been reluctant about hugging her, but that could each change. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter saves the day. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are out and it looks dire. Finn had a sand day with Kelly which turned into disaster. She got swept down by the swells. According to a spoiler from Soap Opera News, Finn is the one who carries Kelly out of the water. Still, it's also possible that Sheila is the one who ends up saving Kelly's life after commodity happens in the water. She might be unconscious, which means that Sheila will use CPR to save her life. Sheila could be the reason why Kelly survives. She may have killed Finn and Steffi Forrester's lives, but she ends up getting the idol. Suckers talked about this possible proposition on the Soap Central forums. Some sweat that Sheila is going to do commodity that's going to make her look like an idol. This will further confuse Finn's passions for his natural mama. He formerly told her that not having her around feels like commodity is missing in his life. He's not like his siblings who want nothing to do with Sheila. They all left her because her psychotic guest ruined their lives. John Finn Finnegan welcomes his mama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that Finn welcomes his mama. He feels that Sheila should stay in his life, especially for the sake of his family. This will beget further problems in his marriage with Steffi. Their relationship is formerly on shaky ground due to mistrust and lies. She just learned that Finn hugged Sheila after the court hail when she was released from captivity. Some suckers sweat this plot will try to redeem Sheila and make her look like a saint in Finn's eyes. One addict suggested that Kelly will relate to Sheila as an angel who helped her out of the water. This is about Sheila's redemption for Finn to drink her in open arms, one addict noted. What do you suppose? Do you suppose Sheila will save the day?